Thinking back to phase one, with woolen mallets and the bass drums. Early hours in the drive-thru, playing early diving night jewel. We found ourselves in stage 3, observing murals dotting Lake Street. With every story comes a stalemate, when you've been living in a failed state. The night gets cold, but there's smoke in the clouds. I'm having trouble sleeping and it's stressing me out. The words may fall short of something profound, but every time I'm with you, I'm just glad you're around. Out is out. Laid out in programmatic sets of 3, we keep the time and music sets the scene. What's after the dream? My point of reference is the northern sky. Sometimes the synthesizer makes me cry. We'll dance for a while. You caught me in a dark mood, which is to say I'm missing part 2. I'm always hoping life will start soon. No one else can make my heart swoon like you do. The night gets cold, but there's smoke in the clouds. I'm having trouble sleeping and it's stressing me out. The words may fall short of something profound, but every time I'm with you, I'm just glad you're around. When the night got cold, there was smoke in the clouds. Then you came and found me when the world let me down. The words may fall short of something profound, but every time I'm with you, I'm just glad you're around. How's this house? Do you remember what it was like the night we met? How could you forget? I was in the backyard by my lonesome. You were with a friend. That's what everybody said. Could you forget? What it was like right by the end. You wanted me dead. I could never let you go, but you would rather forget. That's what everybody said.
Some people think I'm acting worse for wear. Suffice to say, this is a quaint affair. But no one really knows me like Harvey. And once you've met him, I'm sure you'll agree. Just wanna know who he is. Yeah, I get it. You wanna see what it is. And nobody knows what I see. Nobody knows I'm waiting for you to call. Nobody knows what I see. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, crazy for you, oh boy. Locked at the moon amid an empty street, we felt the remnants of the evening heat. Said Harvey, let me be the one to say I wouldn't dream this any other way. You wanna know who he is? You wanna see what it is? Nobody knows what I see. Nobody knows I'm waiting for you to call. Nobody knows what I see. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, crazy for you, oh boy. Nobody knows what I see. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, crazy for you, oh boy. Nobody knows what I see. Nobody knows I'm waiting for you to call. Nobody knows what I see. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, crazy for you, oh boy.
You kissed me, then you had to leave. Now I can stop thinking of you, of you. You left behind your favorite ring. I guess I have to give it to you soon, to you soon. Now I'm waiting patiently like a puppet on a string. You do as you will, and I won't mind. I see you in everything, want a house up on a hill. Is that too much to ask, or is it right if only with you? If only with you. If only with you. If only with you. With you. If only with you. If only with you. If only with you. If only with you. With you. If only with you. You held my hand. The lights turned down low. I didn't say much, 'cause you had to go. I'm here where I stand, let the flowers grow. If only you knew. If only with you. If only with you. If only with you. With you. If only with you. I'm on the move, so I can't stay alone. There's a girl down in who likes these songs that I wrote, but I wrote them for you. And the boys downstairs dance around in the house while I'm choking up the hallway, hoping that you'd walk out. Oh, but it's all in my head. Don't say much, but you said just Don't wanna talk to you at all. Voicemail transcribes is everything. I think that we need to talk. Come over, let's take a walk. We both know what's coming. Why do I keep running? You said and text me